its hour of maximum danger.
Hi, I'm David White, a director of the ARC Environmental Foundation in Australia. I'd like to take a few minutes of your time to tell you about an idea whose time has come. An idea where you can put your skills to good use making money, but at the same time helping the planet. This idea is the ARC Earth Fund, and it's potentially the world's biggest and most important fund. It's a new derivatives project that will have the ability to make a real difference to the planet. It's proposed that the fund will be managed by the best trading advisors in the world. Now, in placing funds with the ARC Earth Fund, investors will be agreeing to contribute up to 50% of their profits to a charitable entity called the ARC Earth Fund Trust. Even after this, the returns from the best traders are likely to be considerably better than those achieved in other investments. ARC and its international advisors will also be looking at ways to maximise the tax benefits for the fund's investors. Additionally, to keep faith with the fund's investors, all parties will be expected to provide their services at reduced rates. With the support of the ARC organisation in Hollywood and internationally, the launch of the fund will achieve substantial media support and impact.
Hi, this is Paul McCartney. Remember to think globally and act locally.
ARC was set up in 1988 by an influential group of people who included Chrissie Hynde, Paul and Linda McCartney, Peter Gabriel, David Bowie, Eric Clapton, Sting, and many others. ARC is an organisation that was set up to work with business in finding long-term economic solutions to environmental problems. ARC is also spearheading the world's biggest ever primetime TV and radio environmental education campaign. Called Save the Planet, this project is made up of 250 public service announcements, which are presented for ARC by supporters such as Bob Geldof, Tom Cruise, Ed Begley Jr., Dustin Hoffman, Bette Midler, Jill Eikenberry and Michael Tucker, Angelica Houston, Mimi Rogers, Candice Bergen, Judy Davis, Chevy Chase, Harry Hamlin, Jeff Goldblum, Greta Scacchi, Ted Danson, Paul McCartney, and over 80 other international celebrities. It's a series of public service announcements that you'll be seeing in America sometime in the next 6 months. Further information on ARC is contained in a folder which comes with this video. But back to the ARC Earth Fund Trust and how it will spend the money that is raised for it by the ARC Earth Fund. The ARC Earth Fund is likely to become the biggest of its kind in the world and has the potential to contribute tens of millions of dollars each year to the environment. The money will be put into the trust to finance a wide range of environmental projects. One such project is a solution that will help halt the mass destruction of the world's rainforests. This project is based around a unique device called the walkabout. The walkabout is a portable saw. The saw is brought to the tree by hand, which means that the building of damaging roads is not necessary. Rather than mass felling, single trees can be targeted. With skilled management, the tribe's people can rotate on a 50-year cycle, keeping their rainforests intact. The money they make on 2 trees alone is equal to the royalties from 3 months of mass felling.
This time the timber is in the forest, they cut it down, they mill it themselves, and they now got some timber that they can build permanent houses with. And that's development happening right before their own eyes, and they are part of it. They are making it happen themselves. I think the difference is that the children will grow up knowing that they will always have timber to cut up and sell. To me, it's just as good as money in the bank.
Other environmental projects that the ARC Earth Fund Trust will finance include projects that reduce our massive rubbish levels, innovative worm-led projects that prevent soil degradation, and projects that speed up the development and widespread implementation of environmentally friendly energy sources. At this final stage of the video, I'd like to focus on what it is that we want you to do. A number of international trading advisors have already shown interest in pursuing the ARC Earth Fund concept. We are seeking your support for this project in order to lift the performance and profile of the fund worldwide. The ARC Earth Fund is your chance to make a massive difference on a global scale. Before I go, here's Olivia Newton-John, the United Nations Ambassador for the Environment.
Hi everybody, I'm Olivia Newton-John and I'm the Goodwill Ambassador for the United Nations Environmental Program, and basically your environmental pest that puts a little bug in your ear about doing things properly. And I'd just like to give my total support to ARC, and I hope that you will too. Thanks.
I'm David White. Thanks very much for your time. On behalf of the directors of ARC, I do hope that you'll join us in creating real environmental change. Help us to save the planet. Get on board the ARC.